What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. It's ya boy, Octagon Jordan. We are here to dive in and dissect Diego Lopes versus Alexander Volkanovski. There's so much fucking bitching about this online that it is nauseating. What do you motherfuckers not realize? That it takes more than just being able to point fight to get over with the fans, to get over with the UFC brass, to get title shots, to get big stage opportunities. Look at a McGregor. Look at a Paddy Pimblett. Okay? Look at these guys. Look at a John Jones. Look at whoever you want to fucking... Gian Silva getting these opportunities. You got to bring more to the table. It's show business, sports entertainment. Okay? This isn't a high school talent show or, you know, a chess tournament. Oh, if you beat, you advance. PFL tried that stupid shit. A meritocracy. Go watch PFL. Go hang out with Double D, Donnie Davis, and Peter the fucking Batch Murray. Ray Cepho. Go hang out with them in Cancun. And you can message them on AOL. You're welcome, Don Davis, for the plug. If you want a meritocracy, you should have watched PFL's stupid, boring fucking tournaments with a bunch of no-namers nobody knew. Get with the program. Let me bring us into the video the only way I know how, the OJ way.
Tonight will be the night that I will fall for you.
Over
again. Don't make me change my mind. I won't live to see another day. I swear it's true. Cause tonight will be the night that I will fall for you over again. Woo! Don't make me change my...
Yeah, but seriously, guys, we all know what this is. I mean, did anybody watch PFL and watch the tournament? You know, better man advances. If you get a finish, you get 2 points. If you get a decision, you get 1 point. Anybody enjoy that? Fighters having to fight every 3 months, getting hurt, going up against no-name matchups, non-rivalry matchups. Now, I know we don't want to turn into WWE here. It's not scripted. It's not based on, you know, shticks, Colby Covington, Josh Hockett, even though that can help you. That can promote you into main event, co-main event slots. Take notes. But there is a factor of entertainment here. This is the money business. This is not the Olympics. This is not the PFL tournament. This is not high school wrestling. Again, if you want a meritocracy, if you want straight sports and fitness competition, go watch the fucking Olympics. Be my guest. Winter Olympics, Summer Olympics, RFA wrestling. Go ahead and watch it. This is a combination of WWE, boxing, kickboxing, jiu-jitsu, wrestling, MMA, all smashed into one brilliant ball of fire. Okay? That's what you guys need to understand. Dana White, the Fertittas, Hunter Campbell, Mick Maynard, these guys are interested in making money. How do you do that? You put interesting fighters on the poster. Interesting fighters in the matchup. Even interesting fighters. The best fighters. A meritocracy, right? MMA Joey, right? All these motherfucking losers on Twitter. You could put the best fighters in Islam Makhachev, a Hamza Chimaev, a Lerone Murphy, a Josh Emmett. And it could still be a complete and utter snooze fest. No one wants to watch that. Yeah, me and you, the hardcore MMA fans, sure, we'll sit there and get amped up for Umar Nurmagomedov versus Davis and Figueiredo. But am I really going to sit there? Why is this on the prelims? Why is this not showcase? Well, I don't fucking know. Maybe use your brain. These guys' names are impossible to say. The new broadcasters on Paramount, that hot black chick with the curly hair, couldn't even say Umar's name. And I don't blame her. Of course, we can say Umar Nurmagomedov, Habib Nurmagomedov, Islam Makhachev, Hamzat Chimaev, Magomed Ankalaev, Azamat Mirzakhanov, Himmerang Temtibaral, Salty Man Baldiev, Renat Fakhretdinov. I mean, what the fuck? But people can't say this shit. You're not going to go into work the next day and say, yo, did you see that Umar Magomed Usman Nurmagomedov Dominetov fight? No, it was boring. You need the full package in the UFC. That's how this industry became so popular. The big announcements, the Brock Lesnar, the Ronda Rousey. I'm not saying you can't appreciate a meritocracy. You can't appreciate the best of the best. The Movsar Evloyevs of the world, the Lerone Murphys of the world getting title shots. Sure. Magomed Ankalaev. How did that fucking work out for Magomed Ankalaev? Yeah, he won the belt. Everyone booed him. They all thought he was fake on Twitter. His manager was tweeting for him. Nobody fucked with him. It was a boring decision, and everyone applauded. Bottles of champagne fucking popping off when that idiot got starch KO'd in 30 seconds. No one wanted to see techniques or Dagestani handcuff this, Dagestani handcuff that. No. Starched. Dana White gave Lerone Murphy the motherfucking performance of the year right here. You could see President... Let me make sure everything's working right, by the way. Sorry, I'm just so amped up. Here, right here. Performance of the year. Lerone Murphy versus Aaron Pico. You can see it right here. Got President's Choice by Dana White. UFC 319, August 16th. I watched it live. Unbelievable. Lerone Murphy took it short notice. He definitely should have got a title shot if we're going by a meritocracy. Fucking Movsar Evloev beat Diego Lopes. He beat Diego Lopes, and Diego Lopes is on his second title shot. Why? Diego Lopes is more active. Diego Lopes is more promotable. Diego Lopes has a better look to him. Diego Lopes is more violent and entertaining in the cage. You think if the NFL, MLB were making matchups, they would just be like, well, you know, the Blue Jays are really good this year, and so are the Athletics. The Athletics have some young talent. They've been drafting really high. Why don't, you know, the best of the best, a meritocracy, Athletics versus Blue Jays? If they could pick, obviously the way they do it, tournament record, you know, NBA, NFL, it's all meritocracy. But if they could pick, they're not picking that shit. They don't give a fuck. This is what it's all about. They're picking Dodgers, Phillies, Yankees, Phillies. That's who they're picking. Dodgers, Yankees, Red Sox, Yankees. It's just, it's business. And this is why the UFC's gotten so popular. The PFL had their stupid fucking tournament, a meritocracy, what you guys want, and it failed miserably. Think about that. You need casual fans involved. You need violence, just bleed lovers involved. That's how this works. Look at the comments on this post. How did he get this performance of the year, not give him a title shot? Yet, still no title shot. Crazy that neither him nor Movsar. Movsar, let's look at fucking Movsar. You think this guy, Dana White and the boys, are going to trust this motherfucker with being a champ? They already have Hamzat Chimaev. Keep that in mind. Doesn't fight often, you know, is very inconsistent. Islam Makhachev, not the most exciting. They just had Magomed Ankalaev put on a stinker against Alex Pereira the first time. And look at this. I mean, look at this. Pulled out of the Aaron Pico fight. Pulled out of the Aljo fight. Had to push it back. Bryce Mitchell pulled out. Pull out. Look at this. This is insane. Won a fight. Pull out. Couple fights, pull out. Couple fights, pull out. Fight, pull out, fight, pull out. 4 pullouts. Let's see. This was on Evloev. Motorcycle accident. This was on Andrade. Okay, that one's on Andrade. Lou. Okay, that one's on Lou. And this one's on Grundy. All right. So I'm wrong. Let's see about Landwehr. Evloev. COVID. Yeah, still Evloev. Ilia Topuria. It could have been Movsar Evloev versus Ilia Topuria. Do you understand that? They matched him with Ilia Topuria. If he would have won this, what would have happened to his career? You ever fucking think about that? Jesus Christ. No, you didn't. Nobody thought about that. Evloev pulled out. No reason given. Just withdrew. Fights Dan Ige instead. That's not up in your stock, bud. It's just pulls out of the air and peak. It's just, he's not getting it. It's not how it fucking works. Diego Lopes is exciting. Diego Lopes fights. He just fought John Silva. He hasn't pulled out of a fight in his fucking life. Jesus. All these people up in arms. MMA Joey. Fucking Lucas Tracy. The fucking black guy. Mobzar's not reliable. Mobzar's not exciting. He doesn't have a finish in his life. Couldn't even finish a woman like Bilal Muhammad. You know you're getting action with Diego Lopes. You know that people enjoy Diego Lopez's look. They like his name. They like his style. They like his cowboy hat. They like the swag that he brings to the octagon, and you can rely on him. They already have a story. It was a close fight, 49-46. Shut the fuck up. We'll look at the scorecards. It's not a problem. We'll look at the scorecards. Diego Lopes responds to the critics of UFC 325. Go complain to the UFC. Keep trying. Keep trying. Yair, keep trying. Mobzar, keep trying. Mobzar could have beat Topuria, he was matched up with. Could have beat Pico, he was matched up with. Squandered. Lerone Murphy, fucking stinker of a main event against fucking Josh Emmett. Stinker! That was so ass. Are you fucking kidding me? Yeah, okay, he fought Aaron Pico. Aaron Pico made that exciting. He's a marauder. Like, just stick it in your ass. This is why it's so popular. The characters fight the characters that are also good at fighting. They're not just giving Josh Hockett a title shot. They're not just giving, you know, who's that guy? Marcus Perez, the Joker, who fought Dricus du Plessis in the bubble in Abu Dhabi on the island, a title shot because he had a cool weigh-in. Kang Wong, Wong Kang, Kong Wang, whatever the Bang Bang Wang. She does the Joker bit. She hasn't gotten a title shot. You have to have both. You have to be mad first. You have to be mad. They did, and they were told not to watch. Yeah, then don't fucking watch. Do I agree with every title shot made? No. Do I think Gaethje Patty should have been headlining this event? No. I would have much rather had Arman Tsarukyan. I'm not saying I don't have any complaints. I can't critique the matchmaking here or there, but the Volk Lopez rematch, just get off your fucking high horse. Stop clutching your pearls. It's ridiculous. Lopez has fought who he's had to fight. He's fought who has been in front of him. Brian Ortega got murked. Gian Silva got stopped in an exciting fight of the year opportunity. Diego Lopez versus Volk was one of the best main events of 2025. My boys that I had come over weren't even fight fans. They still talk about it. You think that was Volk Lerone Murphy, bro? What? Get the fuck out of here. Let those two snooze fest idiots fight themselves. Yeah, don't watch. Again, I don't agree with every matchup. Do I think Patty versus Gaethje should have been the main event? No. Interim? No. Arman's right there. But I like the matchup. I'm going to watch a matchup. I like getting hyped. I like the Patty Pimblett shit talk. I like the American versus the Brit. I like that shit. Who cares? Oh, this isn't the best of the best. This is number 4. There's 2 guys ahead of him. Shut the fuck up. Go watch your stupid PFL, bro. And here's the fight. Yeah, Volk dog walked him when it comes to significant strikes. But yeah, that's just how Volk always fights. The touch and go, the hit, don't get hit, bounce out of the pocket, bounce in, dart out. 1 for 11 on takedowns. I don't even remember that many takedowns. Obviously, Lopez did pretty fucking good with the takedowns. I would probably advise Lopez to do a couple more takedowns his fucking self. Lopez is a wizard on the ground. You see him against John Silva? He's a beast. Yeah, 63 to 158. He landed bigger shots. He dropped Volkanovski. He hurt Volkanovski. Volkanovski couldn't even talk afterward. When have we seen Volk that banged up? Not against Holloway. Not even against Islam Makhachev. Yeah, he took a head kick to the eyebrow. Diego Lopez fucked his mouth up. Couldn't even see. Couldn't do anything. What are we talking about? Yeah, okay, the strikes. What about impact? What about takedown defense? He got off to a slow start. He's not going to have that problem in the second matchup. He's not going to be nervous about fighting a legend in the second matchup. He's been in there with Volkanovski. Volkanovski's a year older. All these guys on their soapbox, man. Oh, well, Volkanovski's a legend. UFC just wants to tarnish his resume. What does 2 wins over Lopes, do for his resume compared to beating a undefeated, Movsar-Evloev? No one's going to fucking know Movsar-Evloev in 10 years. People will know Diego Lopes. It's like John Fitch when he fought GSP. Yeah, the meritocracy was there. Okay, John Fitch was next up. Does anyone fucking talk about that fight? Rewatch GSP versus John Fitch? No. They watch GSP Carlos Condit, GSP Johnny Hendricks, GSP Robbie Lawler. These are the GSP Nick Diaz. Nobody watches John Fitch, Jake Shields, Kenny Florian. They don't watch these fucking fights. These aren't legendary fights. Volkanovski, Evloev, okay, yeah, wow, undefeated guy. And then Evloev pulls out 9 more fights and fights 2 more times and then retires like Magomed Zabitov. I mean, it's ridiculous. Come on. Like, seriously, let's, just... You guys, everyone, legacy, beating Ron Murphy. Usman beat Leon Edwards back in the day. Did that do fuck all for his legacy? No. Who else? Leon Edwards, fuck all. I don't know. Who else? Carlos Prates just beat Leon Edwards. Bilal Muhammad beat Leon Edwards. Nobody cares. Oh, the Bilal Muhammad, Leon Edwards, the best of the best at the time. Let me fucking strap in, show the boys. No! I'm going to show them JD and Bilal. Shut the fuck up. We're here for fucking entertainment violence. Here's Volkanovski on his recent face-off with Diego Lopes. They just had a face-off. So I'll show it. Well, here's his thoughts on facing off. What he saw in his eyes.
Your first best place.
What he saw in his eyes. What is he seeing down the eyes? Let's see.
To start is with you. You just had your first face-off of the week against Diego Lopes. What was the feeling like?
Man, look, it's funny because you want to say the right stuff in front of the cameras and all that, like, I could see in his eyes and all this sort of stuff. But it's just, man, we've done that many face-offs already. It's just a part of, it's just a part of the promotion. He's definitely taller than me. That's what I got out of it. That's pretty much it, to be quite honest.
Still? You thought you would have grown a bit.
Yeah. I was sitting there going, are you taller? I was like going,
it must be the boots.
He does look taller.
He's got the cowboy boots on.
I just didn't have my. I didn't have my design.
Look at this Peruvian roundtable here. We got Taito Ivasa, Dan Hooker, Volkanovski. Take me out with the boys. Let's go out to the bars. I want to go to Vegas with these cats. Bro, I'll be ripping so many motherfucking shoeys with Taito Ivasa, ripping back shots, smoking pot with Dan Hooker, hitting on bitches. Take me out with the Ozzy. Oi. Man, fuck Ron Murphy and them. Get some finishes, man. Talk on the fucking mic. That's what it takes. This is what it takes to make money. It's fucking annoying. Get on the wave, y'all. Get on the motherfucking wave. I mean, there's MMA Joey just loves saying, oh, it's WWE now. It's turned into WWE. It's always been that, bro. Did you not see the Brock Lesnar era? The Ronda Rousey era? The CM Punk era? You didn't see the Greg Hardy era? You didn't see any of this stupid shit? Now we got Patty the Batty. Now we got whoever the fuck else they want, Sugar Sean. You got industry play. This is how it works. You got to do something a little bit different. You can't just be the cookie cutter, Movsar, Evloev, Umar, Nurmagomedov, or not Bakradina, Magomed, Ankalaev. Nobody cares. Sorry. Just like, you got to have, does nobody learn from the Conor McGregor experience? Nobody learned from the Conor McGregor. Nobody. Who's taking notes from the Conor McGregor? I'm trying to think of the last 50 press conferences I've seen. Who's really taking the reins? You know, Ilya. A lot of these guys can't speak English. Ilya, Carlos Praches. I'm trying to think, like, who really is up there talking shit on their opponent. Patty, I guess. Patty does it a bit, and that's why he's there. That's why he's there. Whatever. I got the Piotr Yan, no mercy. It goes to show you don't have to be a clown. Piotr Yan can't even speak English. He can't even speak English. And he's over with the fans. You don't have to be a jokester on the mic. You don't have to be a character. But if you're not, you need to be entertaining in the cage. You need to have swag, Mavzar Laron, Magomed Ankalaev. You have to have swag. You have to connect with the fans. Bring your kids in. Talk shit online. Put up crazy posts in Thailand and Siberia. Have a cool nickname. This is how you get over with the fans. Stop bitching and do your fucking job. Ache out, baby.